Swavely, and this is biology class. I wanted to first show you how we set up our Schoology page and how to navigate the different folders in case you have a question or you would like to see what we're doing in class. So on our page, I sometimes have an announcement at the top. If there is not an announcement here, sometimes there's an update on the side. But anything that would be very important, I am trying to just make as an announcement that would show up at the top of the page so that all students can see that right away. Anything that would be an update would be there as well. So I wanted to show you how I set up the page and the folders that I have. I do have a general course information folder that I will go through in just a moment. I have a Unit 1 folder set up right now. As we finish our chapters, I start to put away our items that we have done throughout the current weeks, and I put them into a folder that they would correspond with. So I then have the daily directions that students can refer back to. I have resources that would have any PowerPoints or video clips or images or labs that we did that students can reference and go back to in studying. I also have Unit 1 assignments in this particular folder that would be broken down by chapter and all organized by date so that students can go back and see all of the different things that we did here for Chapter 1 and Unit 1. And they can access them, reference back, double check it to see if they submitted something there. I have our weekly folders that I keep maybe a week or two going at a time that has each of our days and what we accomplished during each day. I have items in the calendar which typically include any quizzes or tests or any assignments that we do. And assignments would be including our classwork and our notes and the things that we do throughout the day. So it essentially becomes their digital notebook. So I recommend that students have a biology folder on their computer, and then as they're completing their assignments, they can put their items right into that folder so that it's organized and they can locate their items fairly easily. Within the general course information folder, I have our syllabus, which I'll talk about in a moment, the lab safety agreement, which was to be signed, and then I had a copy there just for reference so you know what it is that you signed. Links to Quizlet and Cram. These are internet links that have flashcards. We have for our Calico Biology course on Quizlet, we have entered all of our terms and definitions. So students may go to this first website and just search Calico, the plus sign, biology, and all of our terms are there, which is nice. They can print out flashcards for studying. They can play games with definitions and terms. Cram.com is similar, but we did not specifically enter in Calico terms. But students may search for topics, for instance, life characteristics or organic compounds. And then they may find a pre-made bank of terms that they can use to study from. We do have an online textbook, and we, at the start of our semester, had all of the students go into the online book, use their username and password, and then bookmark the site on their computer. If they ever forget what it is or they're using a different computer, it is in this general course information folder, and I have it set up where they can just click the link that's provided here, and I also had the program I used for their username and their password, which would be the same or similar for everyone. I'll go back to this. So I had them go through our syllabus here. And so for our syllabus, we have the online textbook. I do recommend a folder or binder. I don't do as many hard copy papers right now. So most of our work will be digital on their computer. They should have their charger and earbuds or headphones, even for class, because sometimes we will have some time during class to watch a video, or if they're studying during focus time, they can go back to rewatch a video clip or something that we did. I wanted to go over a few things. One is, if a student's absent, to please make sure to check Schoology when possible and complete items just to stay on track as best they can. I understand if that's difficult, and I completely understand. Sometimes those students will be absent and then forget to go back, or that we were still doing things here in class. So just like a gentle reminder to check back on the day that they may have missed. That was explaining our Schoology class. Assessments will be taken in school, and I did want to share that quizzes and tests, if a student does not earn at least a 70%, they are eligible to re-quiz or retest to get a maximum of 70%. They need to see me to do that, and we can do that. Grading. The grades are weighted. So to calculate the grades, 65% come from tests and quizzes, 20% is labs, 10% is assignments and classwork, and 5% is topic summaries. And then to figure out our overall semester grade, we have 50% for one quarter, 50% for the other quarter, and we do not have a final exam. It is offered to students who might be in danger of not passing the course. And then if they do take it, the final exam would just be in their favor, where they're showing us that they understand the material, and then I would recalculate the grade to be 40%, 40%, and 20% for the final exam. So it may be helpful to the student, and I would only recalculate that if it would help the student. We do have a keystone exam, which is what we end our course with, rather than taking a keystone and a final. So we have the keystone exam generally at the end of May in school on the computers. It's a 2-day exam, and we will prepare students for the types of questions that they will see, along with how to answer those questions, strategies for test taking. So we will prepare students for that exam. Just wanted to show some of our topics here and our units. We do have unit exams, and we have quizzes for each chapter. Sometimes longer chapters might have multiple quizzes. So we will have a unit exam for Unit 1, Unit 2. Unit 3 we usually split into 2 exams. And then we have genetics and evolution. So I'm looking forward to this semester. Students have been wonderful. They've been so adaptable during this unprecedented time, and I thank you, parents and guardians as well, for support of your child and of our community and of our teaching staff. So thank you so much. I have here availability, my email and phone number here. Please contact me if you have any questions at all or concerns. And I look forward to a wonderful semester. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.